Did you miss us?
No.
Mrs Bonneville, where are we?
We're at the Channel Tunnel in Folkestone.
Correct.
Celebrate our 6th anniversary.
Of wedding, marriage bliss. We're doing one. We're going to Strasbourg to get over the boat, sail and things. Right, yes. We're at the Channel Tunnel, folks, and we're going to have a couple of days down in Strasbourg, and we thought we'd take you with us. So we will see you the other end, as they say.
We're just waiting to be called. We're going to be called in 3 minutes. And then we're going to go through and onto the tunnel.
I don't really know why. Goodbye onto the Channel Tunnel. It's 5:15 in the morning. We left our boat at midnight. Mrs Bonneville's playing a bubble game.
I'm playing bubble shooter on my iPad.
And I'm just having a little bit of a sleep.
I'm having a nap.
Yeah, so we will pick back up with you when we get over to France. And yeah, sorry, I'm a bit flat, only because I'm a bit tired.
How long? It's usually about 40 minutes, isn't it, on here?
Yeah, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that, yeah.
As a safety measure, please open some roofs or vents and keep your windows open halfway throughout the crossing. We would like to remind you that for safety reasons, flash photography and smoking are strictly forbidden on board.
Oh dear, Mrs Bonneville, where are we?
We're about 50 kilometres from Strasbourg, and this is about our 4th service station stop.
Yeah, for
coffee.
Cappuccinos, lattes, you name it. We're getting a little bit tired now, but we have been up for quite a while.
I'm really trying to remember. I had 4 hours sleep on Tuesday night. I went to bed about 6:30 and got up at 11:30. And I slept for about 4 hours. You didn't even go to bed, did you?
No. Right, so look, just a quick update. We are about 50 kilometres away from Strasbourg. We're just going to have our cappuccinos and then hit city centre Strasbourg and try and find the hotel. Usually stressful, but we're not going to fall out, are we, Mrs B?
No, because this is the 4th time we've been to this hotel. It's in the centre of Strasbourg. You'll see, because we'll show you all about it. But usually we come here on the bike, don't we?
We do.
It's a bit less stressful in the car.
So we will see you when we get to the hotel, or at some point in Strasbourg.
Because we're going to have some beers, aren't we?
Yes, goodbye. Oh folks, we're here. We've just checked in, and I'm going to follow Mrs Bonneville out and have a little wander around. Oh, as I say folks, we've just checked in, and we'll do a proper little tour, won't we, Mrs B?
Yeah.
We're going to go and get some provisions and probably have a pint, glass of lager, as they say.
Mark says, a right nice pint.
A right nice pint. It really is a wonderful, wonderful hotel. And there it is. Don't ask me to pronounce it. And that's the entrance. It really is beautiful. Every room is different. Good morning. First full day in Strasbourg. We didn't do any filming last night because, well, frankly, we had beer.
And we were a bit tired.
And a bit.
It was nice beer.
Anyway, look, we're not going to talk about, obviously, the boat sale. We talked about that on last week's podcast. So catch up in terms of what we think about that on the podcast. We are going to go and explore Strasbourg now, aren't we, my love?
It's a very, very beautiful hotel, and there's lots of really nicely dressed people. And for the last 3 years, we've turned up in our biker gear, having travelled about 50 hours. We're like all bedraggled, and we're coming to the thing, and everybody's with the nice shoes and handbags, and we stroll in, don't we, with our biker gear. But they're really, really friendly, so that's okay.
Yeah, they're lovely people here. Wow, folks, we've just come out of the hotel and have a look opposite. Look at the cathedral in the mist. It is, if you've not seen it or visited Strasbourg, it's a sight.
It's just so gothic, and I think because it's near Halloween, we're just going to go now and show you what it looks like in all its glory.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful.
Just look, folks, is the scene. We just literally arrived yesterday, and we just did a bit of shopping and sat down at this cafe here, which is where we always tend to have a few beers at an evening. And they turned into quite a session.
Yeah, and because this area here, you can see it's quite noisy. and it's where all the bikes come. So you get bikes, you get scooters, you get all manner of different modes of transport, and sometimes they have near misses and things, so we sit here and just watch it.
And last night we had one too many beers. We go this way, Mrs B. Right, come on, let's go and show you this magnificent cathedral. Look at that, folks. Why would you not want to have a little plate of whatever in there? Mrs Bonneville's just shouted, look at Christmas. Look at the Christmas with the gingerbread men. Where are we coming now, Mrs B?
Oh, Notre Dame. Not the Notre Dame in Paris, but Notre Dame.
Can I also get one of these?
Oh, it's starting. Yeah.
I've always wanted a stein. Look at that. That's a stein. Look at the size of that stein. What about one of them? Look at that. 160. Are you ready? Look up. Look up. Look up. Cool is that? 100% electric. Imagine whizzing around the marina on that. Blimey. Wow, that is some property, isn't it, my love?
Yeah, look at the size
I
of it.
know, I've just done it.
Let me stand next to it so you get an idea. And you know
Look at the size of the gates. It's just
Very nice.
spectacular.
Yeah, it's
Look at the
lovely.
light. Oh, we're a bit giddy, aren't we, love?
Oh, do you know we love a good road trip, cousin? We love Strasbourg, it's just gorgeous.
We do. Right, onwards. Treated ourselves, haven't we?
We have,
Because it's
yeah.
our anniversary. We've been to
G-Star.
G-Star Raw.
We're a bit down with the kids. Are we a bit? No,
Are we a
not.
bit down with the kids because we've been to I keep wanting to say G-Spot. We can't say that.
And what they call him. He shops there. He's Snoop Doggy Dog.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
Yeah,
Well, anyway, I've bought a pair of jeans and a jacket.
And I've got 2 pairs of jeans. And I'm just going to go look for a belt, get a belt and a new top.
Oh, and a top. Oh, very good. Right, don't worry, it's not a different day. We've just gone back to the hotel and put some warmer clothes on.
Because we've got a lovely blue sky, but today it's
Yeah.
a bit chilly.
It's one of those, look. It looks lovely. It's about 15 degrees, but it's not that warm.
Yesterday we were sunbathing.
For your strength, that's a test. You can. Au revoir. Bonne journée. Au revoir. Yeah.
Oh.
You like it?
It's costing me a fortune. We've got cowboy boots, a belt.
With my initials on the fell on my feet in time when I married him.
I've got that on video. That's the first time she's ever said that. I've got that forever on video. Don't you dare delete that.
I did though. I did. He's been very generous. Very generous. Thank you.
Folks, that boat there is what we're going on in about 5 minutes.
Ooh.
So we're
It's
going to do a
called
boat trip.
Batarama.
Batarama.
Batarama. Batter as in a flying bat, not as in making a Yorkshire pudding batter.
We're going on a boat trip, so we'll see you in a minute. Batarama.
The sun's out. This morning it was absolutely freezing, and now it's just really nice. When you're in the sun, it's really warm. I think I burnt my nose a bit.
We're on a nice day, aren't we?
We've had a lovely day.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you in a minute. We'll see you on that boat in a minute.
Yeah.
Goodbye. I think it's got a Beta Marine engine. It's a 57-foot traditional. Or is it semi-strad? Or is it a cruiser stern? Right, there we go, folks. Not much footage, but I'm sure Mrs Bonneville will cut something in. Really, really worth the money.
Yeah.
Just over an hour. Fabulous, fabulous trip around Strasbourg by boat. Good morning, day 2, Strasbourg. It's misty. It's going to be another nice day, but we're wrapped up, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, oh, it just flew then. Yes, so in the morning it's really cold and we're like this. And yesterday, about 2 o'clock, I was sunbathing.
What are we doing today, Mrs B?
We're walking into the old town. So apparently it's got some connection with syphilis.
Goodbye. Google that, by the way, it's true.
Yeah.
Goodbye. That's where all the naughty men and women used to go many, many moons ago.
Yeah, and
And get hanged. Hanged! This is where Mrs Bonneville's going to go if she doesn't behave herself. Come on, let's go and have a look at the old. Hey, we've just noticed some boats you can hire. We've done a lot of boating on this little mini break, Mrs B. Haven't we just? Let me just zoom in, look. Look at those boats that we're not going to hire. Oh, and by the way, how many locks did we do yesterday?
oh, we did 2 really big ones.
2 locks.
2 big ones, yeah.
Right. We're gonna...
We didn't do them.
Well, no, we didn't. But
We were on the boat while the man got off and did them, but yeah, 2 really big ones.
Right, we're going to try and get over there, up on that structure. It's supposed to have wonderful views. Ooh. Wowcher. There you go, look. Oh, what a shame. What a shame it's so cloudy. Misty. Ah, pointy finger over there is the cathedral, shrouded in mist.
Maybe when we come
That's the
back.
start of the old quarter, old town, whatever it should be referred to. Apologies for not knowing.
Petite France. They call it Petite France, Little France.
Pretty spectacular.
Oh, let me jump.
We have this phrase in the United Kingdom, what I do, called windy. Mrs Bonneville's very windy. She just jumps at anything. This made her jump. There you go, folks. Again, the camera.
I'm going to go stand there.
Yeah. Speed's going to go and stand next to it. This is one of the oldest trees. Look at the size of that. Let me zoom out. Wow. Look at that. Oh, look at the buildings. Come on. Come on, folks.
We went through that lock.
This lock there where Mrs B's pointing.
That's where we went yesterday. We had 2 locks yesterday, that's one of them.
See?
So we do locks sometimes, don't we?
And we think over here somewhere is the oldest building in Strasbourg, which is the old tanning house. That's what we're going to go and find now. Here's the lock. This is the lock that we were in yesterday. Obviously automated, as you can see there. There we are. Now, these were actually replaced in 2013. So they're not that old, these gates. Now then, Mrs B, does anyone know where you put your windlass? Where'd you put you in? No, because they're automated. There you go. Isn't it ironic the first lot we've ever done was in France? Yeah, thumbs down. Folks, the building in front is the old tannery. 1572 I think. And the right at the top, those windows there were to obviously vent the hides when it was used as a tannery. Wonderful, just lovely. I'm going to say something so obvious, but isn't that quintessential France? Mrs Bonneville, where are we?
We sat in Petite France, Little France, and we're just going to have a coffee.
And I've bought myself a new wallet.
Mr B's bought this wallet. I'm just going to have a look at it because it's a bit...
I've been wanting one of these for quite a while.
Look at the size of that, it's tiny.
As you can see, Mrs Bonneville's bought her John Merritt walking bag over to France. She's got some new pins on it, look. There you go.
I'm going to collect as many pins as I can from everywhere. That's nice, isn't it?
Come on, Pinhead. Now then, folks, we're not really opera folks, are we?
But do you know the statues on the top? They remind me of a 1978, I think it was, where all the gods were there, and I can't think what they call it, Sinbad or something. There was Medusa was in it as well with these snakes on her head. But they look like the gods that were in that film, and I can't think what they call it.
Name of the film is?
It might be Adventures of Sinbad, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Anyway, that's the Opera House in Strasbourg. Right, this building here behind us again. No idea. There you go. But you don't tune in for that, do you, folks? You tune in to see me and Mrs B.
Not knowing what we're doing.
Not knowing what we're doing. How did we make it this far, love?
No idea.
And there's another nice building over there with the crane. And
We're going to have a look at that, aren't we?
well, we just walked past that one, haven't we?
Oh, that one over there. No, we came up that way. We came across there from there. So we're going to walk round that way down there.
Go on then, lead on.
Wow.
Yeah, look. Sorry about the shaky footage, it's handheld, but just said inside, if you're ever in Strasbourg, you've just got to go in there. I'm speechless. It is utterly, breathtakingly, stunningly, there aren't enough superlatives, there aren't enough words. It's just amazing. Yeah, truly amazing. Right, I think we're going to sign off for the rest of today. Probably pick back up tomorrow as we're leaving to go back to our lovely canal boat.
We're just going to sit down now because I think we've walked about.
We've done about 8 miles today. Right, back to the hotel, yeah?
Yes.
Right, goodbye.
I'm going to have a bath.
I'm going to have a sleep. Ooh. Well, we're sat here on our last evening, having a few beers as you do. Have you enjoyed yourself, Mrs B?
Oh, it's been fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. We really, really, really enjoyed it.
Just what the doctor ordered, as they say.
Yep.
So we will probably not do any filming tomorrow because it's a long trip home.
It's a long trip home, yeah.
So we will wish you all the very best and thank you for watching this vlog.
Yeah.
And we will see you on the next one. Goodbye. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that stuff. It's free. Come on. And we will see you on the next one.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
social media.
Yeah. I've got to do it here, haven't I?
I'll check in the spelling of the hotel. I can't even pronounce it. Oh, we can bring our boat and moor it there. Oh, look, a floating pontoon. Can you tell I'm excited? Yeah. Don't spend more than £5 grand.
Yeah, like a give me £5 grand.
Go on, you girl. Go on, you girl. What's go on, you girl?
Weirdo.
I do not know why Mrs Bonneville pointed at something and looked at me.
The cat fits. I'm really spending, it's great. Is it a little petite wallet in
Press the
petite
button.
French?
Come on, let's go get a pizza. It's now 10:20.
Pizza.
Mrs Bonneville's a bit giddy because she's...
Bonjour, monsieur.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.